Ready. Play.
And I guess tomorrow the big one is Berrettini Sinner. And as John already told you in the chat,
And you were going to
I
say
will be
Nakashima
doing
versus
this.
Thompson, man. Come on. No.
Second
year in a row.
I mean, if we're going left field, then Paul Virtanen is probably my favorite match tomorrow. But for now, let's talk about the big one. Sinner Berrettini. This is going to be a match, as John already told you in the chat, that I'm going to do tomorrow. Very likely on the stream. So, you guys should feel invited for that. I mean, after the first round, I asked this question to Mario yesterday. After their respective first rounds, do you feel more confident in the upset or less confident in the upset?
Exactly the same as I was before. Like literally exactly the same. Like no difference.
That's what Mario said as well. That's why my reaction was like this, because Mario said the same.
Like exactly the same. In fact, like because like also Berrettini also had a similar physical wobble, right? Like
both of them had it, right? Yeah,
and so Sinner also had it. So like if they both have it, that doesn't change. That just takes us back to where we were before. So no, I would say the same. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be somewhat close, entertaining, but I don't really believe in the upset. I just don't. It's like Sinner is just too reliable for me. Still, I will say Sinner in 4 sets. That's my prediction.
The expertise on the grass court that I saw from Berrettini in the first round, other than set 3 when he was obviously struggling, and then later on as well after he took the painkillers, kind of makes me want to say I believe a bit more. But then again, yeah, as you said, I mean, they both had their issues. I really don't know if Matteo playing at such an increased intensity, even compared to the Fucsovics match, will be able to hold up enough to win 3 sets. I know that Matthew, for example, doesn't believe in it at all. And, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Does Sinner struggle with a slice, or is it a non-issue? Generally not. I think on grass he might still, but like not more than other players. I think he's just going to be... Well, if Matteo uses it intelligently, then he's going to be good with it. But it's not going to be because Sinner struggles with it, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, he has to make sure he really hits it really nicely in the corner. Otherwise, Sinner can also just run around it pretty quickly. He has good footwork right now, and he's just looks very sharp recovering in the corners. So, yeah. And also like the return game of Sinner, and like just how compact his strokes are. It's going to be tougher than usual for Berrettini to just race through service games, and I could just see kind of a similar type of matches that like Sinner's been playing in Hala, where it's like feels pretty competitive, like on the scoreboard, but then like actually like in the tie breaks or in the big points, I could just really see Sinner.
Sinner was competitive. Sinner Struff was competitive. Sinner Hurkacz was not. Well, after the first set, but Sinner Struff was competitive, like actually competitive.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd believe more in the upset. Actually, this is one where like I would say like the lead-in really helped Sinner, because like if let's say like Sinner lost one of those matches earlier in that week, like let's say he lost to Greek Sport or he lost to Struff, I'd have more question marks. I might believe in the upset a little bit more, just because we didn't see him beat that type of molded player, and he kind of needed that really good week in Hala, I still think. So, yeah.
I'll be true to what I said about Alcaraz losing early in Queens. I don't
Maybe
think
that's just because he's drawn Berrettini, but if he had not drawn, if he, let's say he had a more cozy draw, then I would agree. But like, I just think.
I think that even with drawing Berrettini, I feel the same about a possible upset, regardless of how Sinner did in Halle, unless he had some serious physical issues losing in Halle, of course. But like, if he lost to, well, maybe not Marozsan, but if he lost to Struff in the quarters, I would probably feel like the exact same as I'm feeling right now. But we'll see, I guess.